Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I took Lulu out. It's her birthday. She turned 10 years old today and she went with me and picked out all the groceries and we had a really good time this morning. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got and I'll talk to you in the end. Bye guys.
We're in the store. My birthday girl.
So we did stop in at Food Lion to get cupcakes, but I did find some good deals on meat.
All right, me and Lulu just got back with our loot from all the stores today. It's her birthday. Of course, we had to pick out some cupcakes and a cookie cake for today. We're not going to have a party till next week. Her and Rose, their birthdays are pretty close together, so we usually have a party right in the middle, and that's what we're going to do next week. But we went ahead and grabbed some cupcakes for tonight while we were in Food Lion, and we got some stuff on sale, and I wanted to show you that because I love to go to Food Lion and get sales. I needed hamburger really bad this week, and I didn't know exactly what to do because I didn't really want to buy it from Sam's Club because it was $4.98 a pound for 80-20. So this I did end up getting for $3.29 a pound. I found 5 of these packs. This has a little bit more than a pound in it, but this is a really good deal on this meat, and this will do for what we need. I see this big roast. It is $16 down from $27, and it's actually $4.19 a pound. So this is 4 pounds of meat. I'll put this in a crock pot, and we'll have, Mississippi pot roast or something with that. Got a couple steaks for Wesley. These were on sale for $4.68, and you can see the before price there. Got it for $10.13 a pound for ribeye steaks. And then I did get a couple chickens from there because I like to put a couple of these in the roaster, and then I like to make chicken broth and stuff. And when I can find them pretty cheap like this, they were 89 cents a pound. I like to get them. So at Food Lion, that is all we got from there. Next, I'll show you guys what I got from Kroger. So I did get 4 of these just to have in the pantry. Some Alfredo. I do like to make it on my own, but I'm not the only one that cooks around here and feeds people. So I did want to get these. Now it was a coupon, but it only let me get 4 online. So whatever, Kroger. Me and Kroger got beef. They never give me my fuel points, and there's always some kind of drama. Got 2 of these cantaloupes. That's what they're called. Yes, 2 cantaloupes. Cut those up today. The kids will love them. And then, of course, I got my cheese deal. So I got 3 of the Colby Jack and 2 of the mozzarella. And then I did get this big, huge thing of cherries. This was on sale for like $5.99, I believe. It's 3 pounds. And the kids are really excited. I've never bought cherries like this. My mom does. She loves them. But I've just never bought them like this. They're really expensive for one thing, but I found them on sale. Did go ahead and get a couple packs of the chicken breasts on sale. They were $2.99 a pound. And then their pizzas were on sale for $2.99 each. That is a steal. That's a lot better deal than buying $5 pizzas, which are not $5 pizzas anymore at the Little Caesars. We've been loving peaches, and I did get 5 of these. They were $2.99 for a bag. So I got all 5 that I could get. And then I did get the cereal deal. They were $1.49 a box. And I just got the honey bunches of oats they like to use as granola, really, for my homemade yogurt. Now, I did get this, and I thought I could put this in the storage closet. If we have sickness or anything, I make a soup and I want to add rice to it. I know it's really easy, but these were like $1.49, and I just thought this would be good for us to have in the pantry. Maybe even an emergency kind of thing. So we got that. And that was all that I got at the Kroger. It was $119. Next, I went to Walmart and did my pickup for there. I got several of these flavored waters. I really like these. Everybody in the family likes them. There's more than what's on the table, but I didn't have them put everything up here. I got a bag of lemons because we're going to make chicken fajitas. Some limes and green peppers. I needed some more of my espresso beans. I got 2 things of the pork sausage. I'll probably put one in the freezer and one in the fridge because we go through a lot of that. some bell peppers for the fajitas also. We're wanting to have TikTok subs, so I got shredded lettuce and some red onion for that. I got some bologna. The kids love bologna. Everybody loves bologna. And some salami and pepperoni. Got a thing of hot dogs just for the fridge or the freezer. We're going to make cottage cheese, so I got some Daisy's cottage cheese. I did get another starter for my yogurt because it's been a while since I've made homemade yogurt, but it's going to happen this week. Some whipping cream and some of my favorite creamer, and some saltine crackers. I got 5 gallons of milk, some sour cream. I got a thing of pumpkin because it's getting to be the time, my favorite time of the year. And I had a friend send me pumpkin muffins, and I thought, I'm going to make this. I got mini biscuits. I almost always use these for donuts, homemade donuts for the kids. I got a couple things of bananas, some cilantro for our fajitas, some sub rolls for our TikTok sandwiches. I did get some of this water back here for my espresso machine, garlic bread, and then of course a big old box of eggs. I got some of these. I'm really liking these. I know they're probably not the best, probably full of toxins, but they make my clothes smell good, and I really wanted some, so I got some. And then I got a couple of different things of Shout and some water for the truck for Wesley. And broccoli florets, because my girl wants cheesy broccoli and rice casserole for dinner tonight. So, that is our grocery haul. I will sit down with the clipboard and show you how much I spent everywhere and how much I have left for this month as soon as we get all this put away. So, here's a look at my planner. There's not a lot of stuff like my water bill and stuff's on there, but it's no big deal. Unless you want to pay it for me, it'll be fine. But this is where I've been keeping track of my grocery budget for the month, and I have it at $1,500. My idea was to stick around $375 a week, but we do have 5 weeks in July, which is no big deal. We're just going to stick to that budget, I believe, the $375 a month. So even for the months that we have a little bit more, we're just going to spend a little bit more that month probably. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. But this is what I spent today at Walmart, $247.47, and then Kroger, $123.24, which I put these two in last night, and it was under my $375. But then I did go to Food Lion, and I did find some really good deals on meats, and I had to get my girls some cupcakes. So no big deal for that, but that did throw me a little bit over. So I spent $452 this week, and this is what I have left over so far that I've spent this month, and this is what's left of my budget. Now for this week, if you can read my chicken scratch, Lulu wants chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole for her birthday, so we're going to have that. We're going to have chicken fajitas with rice tomorrow because I like to make that, and the nanny feels better and comfortable if I make stuff like that. I'm going to prepare a lasagna and put it in a casserole with some foil for her to put in for Wednesday. Thursday, they're going to do TikTok subs. My teenager, she loves making those. She loves eating those, so they will love that. Gonna let them do a nacho table Friday. They're excited about that. They love doing that. It's just with taco meat and some tortilla chips, and then pizza on Saturday, which I might make the pizzas that I bought for lunch today, and then probably just like maybe order them some pizza when I'm coming home from California on Saturday. So I have 3 more weeks of work, and I've been throwing everything in this savings just to kind of make us feel a little bit better with getting our income cut in half. But let me talk to you face to face. I know this isn't the best lighting, but so I have 3 more weeks of work, and I've been throwing a lot of stuff into savings. I'm kind of hoping that a lot more people will enjoy my YouTube channel, and maybe I'll be able to somewhat make some money off of YouTube when I come home. I do plan on doing a lot more videos. But also, like, I'm having a hard time because I'm spending this much on food and getting the things that I think I need, but my freezers are full. My fridge is full, my pantry's full, and so I'm getting to the point now where I'm just like, if I was home all the time and I could actually make lists and I wasn't in such a hurry because I'm only home for so long, I think I could manage everything better. I honestly think outside of milk,
we could live on everything probably for several weeks. My freezers are completely full of meat. But I love getting the deals. So I'm having a hard time with that. But I do think that will help for the rest of the month with the grocery budget. I do plan on going to Sam's Club because I do have some things in the pantry that I do want to stock back up on, like mayonnaise. We go through a lot more mayonnaise than I thought, so I'm probably gonna have to buy 2 or 3 of those. Some more Gain. I really need to buy like the Shout and stuff at Sam's Club. But other than that, the pantry's staying pretty good in stock. The cabinets are staying good in stock. The freezers are staying good in stock. So I'm happy with this because when I come home, it's going to give me some leeway. Like if there's not a lot of good deals or anything, I can kind of wait. I have like 40 pounds of butter in my freezer. That's crazy. So anyway, I'm excited and I want to do like some cooking videos. Maybe I can show you guys 3 meals this week, and then how I do my yogurt. I'm gonna make bread today. I'm gonna make granola today, and probably some rolls to go with the chicken, broccoli, and rice. But I can show you guys how I make that. If you would like to see something like that, let me know. And maybe, I just hate it because I can't do like what we eat in a week because I'm not home every day. But I can prep some things and show you, 3 nights worth of dinners. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know in the comments. But all right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for keeping me accountable and holding me accountable and keeping me on budget. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.